and welcome back to Strawberry Lemon. My name is Melody and I am so excited for this video because this is going to be my first ever collab video and I am doing this with Preet from the Bookish Nook. I will link her channel down below. She is amazing, awesome. Please check her out. Yes. Anyways, so we are both buddy reading A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. And yeah, this series came out a while ago and I'm not really sure what it's about anymore. I know there's 3 Londons. The main character has a really cool coat and there's some conflict or something. And he can travel between worlds. That's all I really know about like the plot between the books. And yeah, this is going to be a vlog style reaction video kind of thing. So if you are planning on reading A Darker Shade of Magic, please click away. I really don't want to spoil you. You can definitely leave a comment down below and just say hi because I really appreciate you being here. But I don't want to spoil you at the same time. So yeah, let's get right into it because I am on page 73 already and I have thoughts. So, first of all, why is Kel's coat so freaking cool? Like, why? Can I get a coat like that? It's just so cool. Like, it can change into other coats and Kel has style and I just can't. Yeah. And then also, Kel's eyes are so cool. I have a tab because I was like, damn, your eyes. Your eyes. Kel tipped his head so that his copper hair tumbled out of his eyes, revealing not only the crisp blue of the left one, but the solid black of the right. A black that ran edge to edge, filling the white and iris both. There was nothing human about that eye. It was pure magic, the mark of a blood magician, of an Antari. Like, damn! I feel like I'm gonna end up fangirling Kel by like the end of this book, and I usually don't fangirl over boys in books, but he's just so cool. And yeah, the bromance between the prince and him, I can just feel the bromance coming and I'm so ready. I am all for bromances in books, like always. Please give me some. It's the best thing ever. And yeah, and then the prince was flirting with some dude named Holland, I think. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this happening? Is romance like in this book? I just can't. I'm just so excited. Can you tell how excited I am? They were flirting and I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of cute. I'm excited for any romance in this book. And Kel is kind of suspicious about Holland though. So I'm like, And Preet is suspicious of Holland too. So I'm like, but I kind of want a romance to happen because Holland seems like a brooding kind of dude, but I feel like he will be like a little teddy bear inside, you know? And yeah, we were also introduced to Lila. And I think I actually like Kel's point of view more than I like Lila's point of view right now. But we also haven't met her for that long. But she seems really cool. She knows her way around her weapons. Like, damn, teach me. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have... Oh my gosh. I swear that the king and queen killed Kel's parents. I am calling it now. The king and queen killed Kel's parents. Watch me be like really off, but it's okay. That is my hypothesis. And yeah, let's get into reading some more. Okay, oh my gosh. My heart hurts a little for Holland. Like, he's a little suspicious, but oh my gosh, the twins and their puppets, I can't. And Holland, I feel like Holland isn't a bad guy. I really feel like Holland isn't a bad guy, and I hope they end up like saving Holland or whatever, and he's just, I feel so bad for him. Maybe Holland will be like the new king of White London or whatever, whoever White London ends up being by the end of the series. But my heart, Holland. And then Kel, he brought the letter. I don't think that letter is going to bring any good news. It's just going to bring trouble and I'm not ready for it. And yeah. Oh my gosh, what is that stone that Kel brought with him back from White London? Like, is bringing so many problems. People are trying to kill him. He's injured really badly. I'm gonna guess he's gonna go into, what is it? Red London? No. Grey London. I'm gonna guess he's gonna go into Grey London, and then he is healed, but then he somehow runs into Lila, and then Lila ends up pickpocketing the black stone from Cal, and yeah, that's how they're gonna meet. I think that's my hypothesis, so we'll see. Okay, I don't know if it was really apparent from the book or not, but I literally called it. Kel ran into Lila, and Lila pickpocketed the stone from his pocket. I'm like, hello, that's what I just guessed. And then I just started reading part 6, The Thieves Meet, and oh my gosh, this dude, the dude that Cal commanded to stop and he ended up absorbing like the power from the black stone or whatever. I'm creeped out. He seems so scary, and I'm not ready for what's about to happen, and I just need to know what this whole conspiracy is. And yeah, hiya. So I just finished filming another video, and I thought it was time for another update for A Darker Shade of Magic. So I am on page 210 right now, and Lila is slowly growing on me. I think I didn't really like her until she went back and saved Cal. And I don't know, I usually really love strong female characters who can take care of themselves, know their way around weapons, has witty humor and things like that. But there's just something about her. I can't put my hand on it, but she just annoys me for some reason. And yeah, oh my gosh. Holland. I was like, okay, when he was like kind of torturing Cal or whatever, or like trying to kill Cal, I was like, this is because of the spell. It's not actually him. No, because I think Holland is probably like one of my favorite characters right now for some reason. I don't know why I like him, but I do. And then he goes and he might have killed Baron. It sounded like, it says, what does it say? It says, Holland's mouth turned down. Wrong answer. He drew the blade across and Baron felt a searing heat at his throat and then nothing. So I'm pretty sure he killed Baron, but I don't want to accept that he killed Baron. So I am going to pretend that he didn't kill Baron until proven otherwise, like when Lila goes back and like finds out that Baron died. But I'm going to pretend Holland didn't kill Baron because Baron just seems so sweet and like a gigantic teddy bear, and I can't. No, he couldn't. Yeah, I'm editing this. Bye.
Hi vlog. So how are you guys doing? Okay, so I'm here to talk and probably wondering about my thoughts regarding Darker Shade of Magic.
Yes.
So to be honest, it's not going well. Like it's a very slow paced one, and I was expecting emotions, feels that I wanted, okay? And I wanted to tap, and as you guys can see, there are like hardly few to 4 to 5 or 6 maybe taps, so it's not going that well, and I feel very disappointed. Probably gonna be a very disappointing read for me. So the character that I like is actually no one. Like maybe
Preet.
yeah. I thought I liked Kel, but somehow I find him very arrogant. But maybe he's good. I don't know. But I'm not connecting to anyone. Even Lila, okay, she's a badass, but not a one I feel something towards.
I feel that.
So that's all my thoughts are right now.
Okay. Thanks for joining my vlog. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, so I just got off of the call with Preet. Be sure to check out her vlog, and yeah, it was really fun. We talked about A Darker Shade of Magic, and we did some reading sprints, and we watched one episode of Go Go Squid, which was fun. And yeah, I think so far we both agree that this isn't a 5-star book that we thought it would be. I think it'll end up being maybe like a 4-star read for me. The first fourth of the book, I was just so excited to meet all the characters and just see what all the hype is about. And then the second fourth of the book, I was like not really into it. Lila always I don't know. She does things that annoys me or says something that annoys me, does something that makes me like her, and then she annoys me again. And then Cal, he's starting to annoy me a little bit, just sometimes. And then Holland. What the frick, Holland? You actually killed Baron? Like, really? And then you burn down like a hotel or whatever with everybody inside of it, like an old lady inside of it, and was taunting Cal and Lila about the people you killed. I think this book has pretty simple writing. It's really easy to read, but I'm not really immersed into the story yet, and I'm not super attached to any of the characters like I thought I would be. I totally thought I would be so over the moon about Cal, but I'm not really that over the moon about him, and we'll see where the last half of the book goes. Hiya! So it is time for another update. I am almost done with the book. I have probably like 50 pages left. I'm really close to being done, and oh my gosh, this book picked up so much, and I'm actually really enjoying it so far, and I'm so surprised because the first half of the book I was like, yeah, I don't really like any of the characters that much, especially Lila, but this book picked up so much. I think starting from the end of part 9 to the beginning of part 10, when they're in Red London, the book starts picking up, and I don't even want to put the book down. I want to know what happens. Like, I'm pretty sure that Lila is an Antari because she lost her eye when she was little, so she has like a glass eye or something. So I'm pretty sure she's an Antari and she doesn't know it, and now, you know, and then, oh my gosh, I can't believe that Cal killed Holland. I can kind of believe it because, you know, Holland was trying to kill Cal, but I really thought that Holland was gonna get a redemption arc. I really wanted Holland to get a redemption arc. I don't know why I liked Holland so much, considering he was supposed to be an evil character, I guess, but I really liked Holland's character, even though he was doing evil things. Like, I wanted him to get his redemption arc, but I'm pretty sure he's dead now, so I guess that's not gonna happen. But they're in White London now, about to face the twins. I think they'll end up going to Black London and see that the city is still there and people are still living there, and then Lila and Kel will have to figure out how to get back to the other Londons and save the world from the twins. But yeah, I've enjoyed this book so far. I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'll see you when I finish this book. Bye! Okay, so I finally finished reading A Darker Shade of Magic, and oh my gosh, the last half of this book, like, blew me away. So many things happened. It's just so good. All the action, all the fighting, I just loved it. So I'm still not really attached to any of the characters, but honestly, I don't even care at this point. Like, the last half of the book, all the action just made up for it for me. I think I'll get more attached to them as the series goes on, but yeah, I don't know, the action was just so good. I was not expecting both of the twins to be killed. I don't know. I thought they would be like the villains throughout the whole series, but I guess not. I guess that would be kind of boring if they were the villains for the whole series. But that's what I thought was gonna happen. That was not what happened, and it was just so good. I thought it was so good. And then I really like Rai's character. Whenever he's like in a chapter, I always laugh. I just really like Rai's character. And then, oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like this book didn't feel like it would get a sequel kind of thing, like a second book after. It seemed really complete and finished, but there is a second and third book, and I already bought both books, so might as well read them. Me and Preet are gonna read both of them and make videos for them again, so you can be on the lookout for that. And yeah, okay. Holland. Let's hold up for a second. So technically, he's not dead yet. He is not dead yet. And he got sent into Black London with the Rock. And, you know, they said Antares are really hard to kill. So is he actually dead or is he still alive? Because I think he's still alive and he's going to pop up and he is going to get his redemption arc. And yeah, I really like Holland. I don't know why I like Holland so much, but I really like Holland. And yeah, I ended up giving this book 4 out of 5 stars as predicted. Preet, I think, gave it 3 out of 5 stars, I think. So make sure to check out her video and her thoughts on the book. And yeah, I think I'll end the vlog there. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye!